ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here in Richmond Hill, Georgia for the second half of the Bruins versus the Savanah Raiders here in the third quarter start. Kickoff return from the Raiders. Solid return there. Raiders holding a 16-0 lead. And during the first part of the game, which we unfortunately not able to show, Raiders had number 8 in at QB, and now is switching to number 12. Ever since that first quarter, threw a touchdown pass. Should have been intercepted by the Bruins, but into the hands of a receiver for a touchdown. 2 touchdowns. And we don't have a working scoreboard here, just to let you guys know. So I'm going to try and keep track of the score the best I can. And we do not have the game clock either, as that is being held by the refs. So once again, just want to apologize for not being able to record that first half live. But, you know, we're here live for the second half, 16-0 Raiders. And first down from about the 25, 30-yard line. A deep pass downfield, just overthrown. What a throw there, probably the best of the night. Just could not reach number 84 for the Raiders. A beautiful pass from the Raiders QB. The score could be worse for the Bruins, but had a couple goal line stands near the end of the second half, or first half, excuse me, keeping the score at 16-0, trying to get something going offensively. Had a little trouble blocking that Raiders defensive line. Quarterback was running for his life. Now second down in the shotgun formation. And that'll be a handoff taken up the middle there. Breaking tackles, number 5, still going, pushing that pile. What an incredible run for the first down. Would not stop moving the legs and got a push from his O-line. And now on the just a little bit in front of midfield, about the 46, 45-yard line. There's no markings on this field, so I'm going to try and do my best, but rest with that down marker out there. What a run from number 5, the running back for the Raiders. And the jet sweep there on the handoff and stopped at the line, nowhere to go. Brought the receiver in motion for the handoff. Trying to do something a little different there. And second down now. Believe no yards gained. Bruins defense did a great job sniffing that play out. And throw the outside, too high, almost intercepted. Number 27 there. for the Bruins. Almost came down the interception after that high throw from the Raiders QB. And now 3rd down. Bruins trying to force a stop here on the opening possession of the second half. Bruins have had a lot of dropped interceptions tonight. Plays that should have been made, they were just unable to. Now giving the Raiders a 3rd down chance here, 3rd and 10. And in the shotgun once again, 3 wide receivers set, and the whistle gets blown by the referees. And a timeout was called by the Raiders just before the snap. See people run onto the field with water bottles here. Raiders trying to draw up a good play, pick up the first. Bruins can regroup and get in the right defensive formation, trying to force a turnover. See what the Raiders can draw up here on 3rd down, trying to pick up the first. Bruins defense, last couple of possessions, they've been able to stand tall and deny the Raiders offense of scoring opportunities. See if they can do it here yet again. And both teams kind of that huddle now. And taking the snap, dropping back there. 2 rushers in his face. Rolling out to his right. He's going to take off. Scrambles out of bounds. Unable to get the first. See what they do here. They're on the other side of midfield, so see what they decide to do here with it being 4th down. And looks like they're keeping the offense out there. Raiders up 16, a little risky here. Going for it on 4th, but clearly they want the win tonight. Trying to extend their lead and get this 1st down to extend this drive. Running back motions to the left of the QB. Dropping back to pass. He'll launch it deep. Number 25 down there. And will not be caught. Great defense by the Bruins. 2 men in coverage and a turnover on downs with good field position. See if they can finally get something going here offensively, as they could not in the first half. Turn the ball over a couple times. And a risky play there by the Raiders did not pay off. The deep throw downfield. The handoff there, trying to push the pile. Doesn't really look like he got any gain. And it would appear the Bruins changed quarterbacks. Number 1 now on the sideline was the quarterback for the entire first half, but obviously with 0 points on the board, trying to switch things up, putting in number 15. And another quick handoff there. This time going up the middle and picking up some decent yardage there. Might even be a first down on 2nd and 10. A great run there from the Bruins. And that will be a first down, the ref says. And that will be confirmed a first down by the refs on the field there. And a flag thrown on that play there. Quarterback couldn't really go anywhere. See what the flag is for, and then they're going to say that's holding on the offense. So that'll set them back here on 2nd down. Bruins trying to reset here after the penalty substitution. Number 21 comes in for number 85. And having to back up here after that holding call. Bruins offensive line saw their quarterback in trouble, just trying to block for him, but unfortunately got called for the penalty. Trying to finally put some points on the board with their first possession of the second half. Still trailing by 16 points. Shotgun formation, 2 running backs in the backfield on the other side. And he'll hand that one off. Trying to get up that sideline, turning the corner there, and a great run, getting back a huge chunk of that yardage. And the Bruins side is fired up now. Number 36 doing the let me eat motion there. Great run. That could be a spark that gets their offense going. Great blocking there. He got to the edge, and you know, if you get to the edge, there's a good chance you're going to gain a lot of yards there. So now 2nd down. Another handout. They're going right back to him, right up the middle. Gets about 3 or 4 yards there. Now it'll be 3rd down, back-to-back runs. 36 comes out now after giving some juice to the offense. That's McCoy there on the sideline, getting some high fives from his teammates, giving some life to their offense. Now 3rd down. Looks like they'll go with a 2 running back set once again, 3 wide receivers. Wide receiver in motion, coming in the backfield now, a 3 running back set. And the whistle blown. Looked like they were going to try an option play there, but blown dead by the referee. And a false start on the Bruins going to set them back 5 yards. Will still remain 3rd down, but more distance to go. Once again, 2 running backs set by another whistle here. Refs look like they're trying to figure stuff out here. Some of the coaches for the Bruins on the field. Right now coming back off, and 2 running back set. Wide receiver in motion once again. Now shifting to a 3 running back set. And another false start, it looks like, from the Bruins offensive line. Back-to-back false starts, setting them back 10 yards after some great runs. Number 36 on their offense. And this time just 1 running back in the backfield with the QB, dropping back to pass. The rush coming in big there. Gets away from it, but cannot get away from these as he is mauled by the rest of that Bruins defensive line. Was able to escape out of 2 tackles, but just absolutely swarmed there. And it'll be 4th down. Just when the Bruins were starting to get going, penalties killed this drive for them. And it looks like they're bringing in the punter, number 16. Already had a punt block for a safety early in the game. Had to boot it back out of the end zone as to not give up a touchdown to settle for the safety. And just when things were looking promising for the Bruins, having to punt here, he hit the ball back to the Raiders. Bruins defense has done a good job these past couple of possessions, but with the offense not being able to put points on the board, it's probably putting some wear and tear on that defense, getting exhausted on that sideline. Looks like another timeout called for there. And coming out of that timeout, both punt teams look ready. Number 16 back there. We get another punt in this game. And that rush coming in strong, gets it off. A little short wobbler bouncing back, and it's going to be down by the Bruins. And now the Raiders once again on offense. Sticking with 12 at QB. He's had a couple of nice throws that have been incomplete this half. See if he can finally complete some this drive, or if they'll stick to that running game with number 5. Some of the fans in the stand here trying to muster some support for the Bruins defense. 2 running backs set for the Raiders in the shotgun. Handoff to number 18 there, running over. And a good run here. Tackled down, but a good run on the first play of the drive for the Raiders. Running that right side. Number 18 taking the handoff left to right, picking up some good yardage. And both teams on offense using 2 running back sets from the shotgun formation. Very interesting to see having that lead blocker especially if you're running left to right. Shotgun formation. Taking the snap, and the linebacker was blitzing there. That handoff got a few yards just shy of the first down. This time they're going to number 5, running left to right there. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. You can hear the call in the field from that Raiders sideline. See if they stick to the running game for the 3rd straight play. I have to imagine they have confidence in their O-line after these past 2 plays. Bruins defense trying to hold them yet again. They've done well to force these punts last couple possessions. Once again, 2 running back sets, setting the blitz. It are the Bruins. Number 18 trying to get to that side, and he'll be knocked out of bounds short. Great pursuit from the Bruins defense. Number 40 making a great play to force a 4th down, a possible punt situation. See, with just only a few yards to go, they'll try and go for it. They went for it last time and did not make it, but quarterback trotting back out there. Looks like 4th and 1. Yet again, the shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers set. Gotta imagine they run again for a 4th straight play. They hand off to number 5. He's going up and he will pick up the 1st down, running from left to right there. Or right to left, excuse me, but now he's down. And time called. 1st down gain. That's actually number 25, excuse me, picking up that 1st down, waving him off. He's on the ground for a few seconds and ref stopped the game, but looks like he's jogging off on his own power, so that's good to see. Picking up the 1st down for the Raiders, 4 straight run plays to get that 1st down. See if they continue to lean heavily in that run game, holding a 16-point lead. Shotgun formation once again. New set of downs, dropping back to pass, scrambling to his right, throwing, and that pass complete. Just in front of the chains by a few yards. Rolling out to his right, finding the open man. Finding the complete pass there for number 12, the QB for the Raiders. Second down for the Raiders. After that successful pass play on 1st down, see if they go back to the run game or stick to the air. Three wide receivers set, 2 running backs. Once again, the shotgun formation. They've been shotgun most of the game. I don't think I've seen them line up under center once. As the handoff there, trying to go from right to left, tackled for no gain, is number 32. And now you see the quarterback head over that sideline to get the 3rd down play. I'd say about 5 or 6 yards to go for the Raiders to pick up yet another 1st down. Took them all 4 downs just a few minutes ago to pick up another 1st. So gotta imagine if they get some decent yardage here, they might try and go for it yet again to keep this drive rolling and chew off that clock. maintaining a 16-0 lead. And the fake handoff there, throwing it deep and just out of reach. Yet another great throw. Double coverage back there, but ball is on the money and just out of reach. And just to let you guys watching know, our game clock on the live stream has run out. The refs keep the time themselves on the field. So up here in the bleachers, we have no clue how much longer is left in this game. So it'll be over when it's over. But till then, just enjoy the, this football game here. As the Raiders, punt this time, it looks like. And that one is blocked. Picked up and tackled immediately. Bruins with a great special teams play. Could be a huge momentum play for them. They can get the offense going. They're in great field position. And one of the few times the Raiders actually attempt to punt this game. Believe it might have even been their first. It is blocked immediately. Great special teams play, giving the Bruins some life here. Number 15 still in the game, Thomas for the Bruins. Shotgun formations. Dropping back to pass. Screen there. Nice little play. Gets about 7 or 8 yards on first down. And just, those quick plays. Get the ball out of his hands quickly. Get some good yardage. Looks like it could work for the Bruins should they stick with it. They have 36 in the game at running back. He had some nice plays before they were forced to punt due to those penalties last drive. Once again, the shotgun formation is Thomas dropping back to pass, rolling out. That one not so great. His helmet comes off. And now with his helmet coming off, he's coming out for a play. Looks like number 1 coming back in. For the few plays he has been in, the offense has seemed more efficient with Thomas in it. But 1 coming back in as the helmet came off for number 15. Third down after that incomplete pass. Trying to keep this drive alive. Dropping back to pass. The rush coming through. Stepping up, heaving it to the end zone. Looks like he's got a man. Touchdown, Bruins. What a throw. And the quarterback is Moss. He points to the sky. And the Bruins players are going crazy. What a throw coming in off the bench. First play in, throws an absolute dime for a touchdown to cut this deficit to 10. And the fans in the stands are going crazy. The players are going crazy. 16-6 now the score. See if they'll go for 2 here or just try for 1. Looks like they will be going for 2. Try and make it an 8-point game. 16-6 the current score. Unbelievable throw to that far left sideline in the end zone. Put it on the money, and now trying to go for 2 to make it an 8-point game. And now lining up to go for 2 here. Quarterback under center with a fullback in. See if they hand it off. They'll give it to the up man. And no good. Signal the refs. It'll remain a 10-point game. They try to give it to the fullback there. Fool the defense. And a man down on the field for the Bruins after that play. Hope he's all right. See the refs going out there to check on him. Got the trainer out there. A couple teammates spying. As they lift him up now, it's number 79 for the Bruins. Hope he's okay. They pull him up, and he looks like he's walking back to the sideline. And preparing for the kickoff now. Bruins finally getting on the board. And number 6 coming out for the kickoff for the Bruins. Raiders looking to make a good return on special teams. Try to swing the momentum back in their favor after that Bruins score. And a good kick there. Bounces right to the return man, number 18, trying to make a man miss, and he will not be able to. Trying to fight off those defenders, but he cannot for long. And backed up deep in their own territory are the Raiders. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe this game is in the 4th quarter now. So time is of the essence for this Bruins team. Finally getting their first score. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure of the quarter, but the handoff there, number 5, going right to left. Solid run on first down, picking up a couple yards there. The the Raiders run game has been doing very well, especially the second half. Number 5 lined up behind the quarterback. 25 eager to come off the edge and blitz. Handoff again to number 5. And it'll be 3rd down. Bruins sideline saying a fumble. Haven't seen any indication of that from the refs. And it's still Raiders ball, 3rd down, water break here. And flipping sides now. Raiders headed to the opposite end of the field. Believe it's a quarter change. As I said previously, not exactly sure what quarter it is, but usually that's an indication because they switch sides every quarter. So believe it's the fourth quarter. Third down, incoming for the Raiders, trying to extend this drive, up by 10 after the Bruins finally were able to get on the board from a beautiful touchdown pass from their coming off the bench quarterback, number 1, after 15, took a big hit and his helmet came off. Number 12 back in the shotgun, third down. Gotta imagine this will be a pass play, but you never know. They could go back to number 5. He has been stable in the run game. And it will be a pass, dropping back. Starting to scramble now, and just throws it out of bounds. Looking for a receiver there, number 7, but too high and too far out of bounds. Fourth down incoming, and you gotta imagine their own territory that they'll punt this one away. Great job by the Bruins defense. Actually, it looks like they're huddling up to go for it. Figure with just a few, about 2 or 3, 4 at the most yards to go. Might as well go for it, up 10. But, you know, if they don't get this, it could be risky because the Bruins would be in Raider territory, down just 10 now. And if they score, they could cut that deficit to 4 with just a touchdown. But they've gone for it on fourth down many times tonight. So they're probably figuring, what's one more? So they line up, 2 running backs set. 1 next to the quarterback, 1 behind as they will hand off. Straight up the middle. Number 5 picking up the first down. And the gamble pays off yet again as they continue to just chew time off this clock and move the chains. The run game for the Raiders has been working very well today. Not very many passes have been on target or caught. We've seen some beautiful deep balls from number 12, but none have been able to connect with his receivers. But the run game definitely working for them. And you see some jawing going on there between number 30 and the Raiders. Teammate having to hold him back there. And a fresh set of downs for the Raiders. Got to imagine they'll just try and run this clock out, continue to pound the ball on the ground. And another handoff, number 5, breaking it all the way to that left side, up the middle, taking tacklers with him. What a run. He just keeps getting better as this game goes on, running from right to left there, right up the middle. Once he got through the gap of that defensive line, he just accelerated right up the middle for a big gain. And this run game has been extraordinary for the Raiders here in the second half. Yeah, they continue to go back to number 5, and he's just been continuing to perform for this team. See 18 in the backfield now, giving him a rest. That Bruins defense definitely got to be feeling tired after trying to stop the run. And looks like another water break as we're getting in the fourth quarter here. It looks like they're taking more and more water breaks. The attrition starting to set in of this physical game. 16-6, still the score. Raiders are driving, using that run game to their advantage, trying to wear down the Bruins defensive line. So far, it's been working this fourth quarter. But the Bruins have showed, however, in the second half that whenever they had their backs against the wall to this Raiders offense, they've been able to stand tall and get good defensive stops. So see if they can do it again to give their offense another chance. Okay, that's coming out of the water break. See what the Raiders have drawn up here. Gotta imagine they're going back to that run game. See number 18 and number 4 in that backfield, continuing to go with that 2 running back set. His wide receivers haven't had to do too much work other than in the run game, just blocking for their guys. Had to run a couple routes here and there, but not too many completed passes, but it's because they haven't had to, as their run game has been so dominant, courtesy of number 5 mostly. Shotgun formation, first down, coming out of the water break. Dropping back to pass, quick screen, the throw over, unable to make a move. Number 7 on that far left sideline. No gain there, maybe even a loss. Screen passes, kind of extension of the run game. Trying to get something going there, see if they could get a quick pass off and get some blockers out in front. Unable to there. Good read by the Bruins defense. That was a high pass too, so he had to go up and get it and then come back down to the ground, so not much room to work with there. With second down now and potential loss on that play. See if they try and throw a pass yet again or go back to the successful run game. And they will go to the run game. Number 18, breaking tackles, going up the middle. Great gain there. It'll be third down, but a solid run. Number 18 for the Raiders. That run game just continuing to do so well for them. Picking up some of that lost yardage there. Gotta imagine pass play here on 3rd and long. Just a single running back in the backfield. 4 wide receivers set. Wide receiver coming in motion. Handoff to that receiver, number 18, and he is tackled immediately by 25 of the Bruins defense. What a play. Bruins defense standing tall, forcing 4th down. See what the Raiders do here if they go for it yet again. They've got on for it so many times tonight, and they've gotten it more times than not. And see the QB head over that sideline, looking like they will go for it as they huddle up as he gets the play. Actually, never mind. Now it looks like they are going to punt. 4th down in the 4th quarter, up by 10. Don't want to risk it on 4th and long. Number 32 on the punt for the Raiders. Hasn't had to do it too often. I believe it's only his 2nd time of the night. And a great punt there. And immediately tackled. Great play by the special teams of the Raiders. Great punt and great coverage downfield. Bruins backed up deep in their own territory, there. And number 1 staying in at quarterback, it looks like. 15 also on the field, though, so be interesting to see who they put at quarterback. 1 through the touchdown, but 15, Thomas, was the quarterback for the previous drives before that touchdown was thrown, so interesting to see here. Maybe coach has restored confidence in number 1 after he threw that absolute beauty of a touchdown pass. And he will stick with 1 at QB. 15 on the field, but looks like he's lined up in the slot on the right side. And dropping back to pass, scrambling there, gets it off to his running back, number 36, trying to break a tackle. He does. A stiff on there and pushed out of bounds. Great job by the quarterback, escaping the pressure there, finding a man. And, even though he only got a few yards, anything helps, trying to gain yardage backed up deep in their own territory. And getting out of bounds there stops the clock as well. We don't know how much time is on the clock, of course. Only the refs know that, but still, smart play there. Great job trying to attempt to break those tackles there as he did successfully. Another pass play here, scrambling out yet again. Gets that to a receiver, number 80 on that right side. And a first down there. Great job by the quarterback of the Bruins, escaping the pressure and finding the open man. Number 80 wide open there on that little short route, picking up the first down, moving the chains for this Bruins offense. And looks like they're starting to find a groove here, perhaps. Running the 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. And looks like they're just sticking with pass plays here, down 10. Got to get something going. Dropping back, stepping up. Heaves it downfield. He's got a man wide open. Caught! Number 18. He makes the move. He might go. Will he be caught? He will not. Touchdown Bruins. Absolute dime of a throw by number 1 yet again. Number 18 was wide open. And now just a 4-point game. What a play. And since number 1 has come back into this game, it went from 16-0 to now 16 to 12 here. Probably going to go for 2, try to make it a 2-point game, but absolute beauty of a throw down the field. He stepped up in the pocket and just heaved it to the wide open man. And going for 2 now, try to make it 16-14. The high snap, dropping back to pass, scrambling out. He's going to find a man open, 16-14. Raiders lead, but the Bruins cutting into that deficit. Unbelievable. They've been dead all game, but in the second half, they've been rejuvenated by the return of their QB, number 1. And finding the open man for the 2-point conversion there. And this game has completely flipped. Bruins have all the momentum now. Raiders were up 16-0, now just a 2-point lead. And the kickoff now to score 16-14. Momentum seems to have shifted in the Bruins' favor. The fans in the stands back into it. Hear them ringing the cowbells. Number 6 for the kick. Solid kick there. Head straight out of bounds. And a headbutt there on that sideline. That'll be a flag. Ball should be spotted at the 40-yard line. That's how it works in pro. Not sure how it works here in the semi-pro league, but And all the pressure on the Raiders now try to pick up some first downs and even score as they find themselves now only leading by 2. And the Bruins team is absolutely rejuvenated, as are their fans. Bruins quarterback number 1 has been playing absolute beauties all second half, especially that previous touchdown pass. Both of his touchdown passes were nothing short of extraordinary. And now it's up to their defense to try and get them the ball back so he can throw some more. In the huddle trying to draw up a play are the Raiders. Will they stick to that run game or try and get aggressive, go for a deep shot perhaps, or even a middle slant? The crowd trying to get hype for the Bruins defense here. First down. Shotgun formation. One running back on the jet sweep, handed off to the wide receiver and tackled immediately. Only got about 1 or 2 yards, if any. Bruins defense trying to force a punt here, get the ball back in the hands of the spectacular second half QB. See their kicker working on some holes on the sideline there. If they get the ball back, they could have a possible field goal situation. Second down. Full wide receiver set, 1 running back. Wide receiver in motion yet again. And a flag. False start on the Raiders. I see number 85 on the sideline trying to hype the crowd up, as is number 12. All the momentum in their favor right now. And after that penalty, trying to come in with a perfect play. Need a first down here to keep the clock rolling. The handoff, trying to break tackles. He gets away from a couple, still on his feet, and tackled down Incredible effort breaking all those tackles, but didn't really get him anywhere other than a couple of yards, and still backed up because of the penalty. It'll be third down. Bruins defense got to be hyped right now if they can get this stop. Third down, a big one looming for the Raiders. All the pressure on them right now to try and pick up this first down. As the quarterback heads into the huddle with the play. Wide receiver coming in motion. 3 wide receivers on that side, stepping up, evading the pressure. He's not going to be able to throw it, and he just runs out of bounds, avoids the sack. And now it is fourth down. Got to imagine they're going to punt. And the punter, number 32, coming back out for the Raiders. See what the Bruins offense can do here with a chance to take the lead. Number 1 has been slinging it all half. Absolute amazing throws. See if he can continue that here. Just down by 2 points. And a great punt there. Bounces out of bounds. See if number 1 can continue his magic for the Bruins. So he flips open that wristband to look over his plays.
Do you know how much one okay?
Looks like he's lining up in the pistol formation. And quick throw over the middle, dropped, had a man open, but number 15, previously playing quarterback, could just not hold on to it there. Good throw. He's got to hold on to that one. Would have had a decent amount of yards after the catch. Got to feel like it's now or never for this Bruins team. You do not have the time, however, but it's got to be winding down here. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set, 1 running back. Dropping back to pass, scrambling out, quick throw, low. Not sure if they're going to call that complete or not. He went to the ground, not sure if the ball hit the ground first or not. Either way, it'll be third down. Looks like they're going to say it was incomplete. He's rolling out to his right. Low throw there, incomplete. Third down for the Bruins. Trying to make some magic happen here. Dropping back. Scrambling, avoids the tackle. Still on the run. He's it downfield. Almost completed. Number 18. But the pass will fall to the ground. Great throw there to get it down the field while being pursued, running to his left. But it'll be fourth down, and got to imagine they'll go for it here, down 2. Probably not that much time left. Raiders defense trying to hold on to this 2-point lead, not allowing a first down, and at least 10 yards to go, so 4th and long. Definitely will be a pass. And not sure how much time is left. This could be the game for the Bruins. Play of the game on the way from both teams. And they take a timeout to try and draw up the perfect play for this 4th and long. Was Hanahan's football team as cocky as their baseball team? I mean, was their football team as cocky as their baseball team? And you said the Bruins remind you of them?
It might be the colors too, because I mean,
Their quarterback's been throwing dimes, so like if they win, that would be crazy. Raiders defense ready, coming out of the huddle. Bruins offense still in the huddle, trying to get this perfect play drawn up. 4th and long. And coming out of the huddle here, 4 wide receivers set. Slot corner giving the slot receiver a lot of cushion. And here comes the blitz, scrambling out to his left. He's going to keep it and run. And falling forward, I don't think he got it, but the refs will spot the ball. He definitely got a lot of yardage. Not 100% sure if he got the first, but great effort there, keeping it himself. And football is a game of inches, so they and it looks like they're going to call that short, I believe. Looks like the Raiders offense is coming out of the field so close. What an effort from number 1 there, keeping himself just inches short of the first. Now the Raiders trying to close out this game. Can't imagine there's too much time left, but not 100% sure as the refs keep the time, as I've said so many times tonight. 16-14 still the score, and that was a great drive the Bruins had going. Just unfortunately for them, cut short just by a couple of inches. Quarterback went all out, unable to get the first, and now here come the Raiders back on offense. And they're looking to pass. Stepping up, flipping the ball to the running back there. With a flag down on the field. And got a Bruins player down now, looks like, and that flag's still on the field. Ref talking to the Bruins coach, probably explaining the penalty. If he wants to accept or decline it. Believe it was probably on the Raiders as it was in the offensive backfield was where the spot of the flag was thrown. And getting up and walking off. Hear the fans clapping for him there. second down now. Taking the snap, number 5 again, running the ball for the Raiders. Getting about 4 yards there. And a timeout taken by the Bruins. Third down coming up. Probably trying to force another punt. Get that ball back for their offense, trailing by 2. Low pass incomplete on third down. And now it'll be fourth down. See what they do here. And on fourth down, bringing out the punt unit. Number 32 on again. And whistle. Delay of game on the Raiders. And this will back them up a bit. Give their punters some more room. And the punt fumbled and tackled down was 32. He cannot regain control of it. And with great field possession now, the Bruins have a chance to win this game. Unbelievable what is happening right now. After the delay of game, 32, the snap was high, so can't blame him completely, but unable to gain control of that football. And now with great field position, only down by 2. Bruins offense coming back onto the field here. See if number 1 can continue the amazing passes he's been throwing this second half. Three wide receivers set for the Bruins. First down in Raiders territory. Huge opportunity for them here after that special teams play. Dropping back to pass. Throwing deep. Caught! And right at the goal line. What a throw. He was wide open. Number 85 making the play. 1 to 85. Solid connection there. Moving them closer. Looks like it's going to be first and goal. Gotta imagine they're inside the 10-yard line there. No field markers exactly on this sideline. But definitely close. Gotta imagine them try and run it here, perhaps. so close to the goal line, and they will hand it off to 23. 23 bounces to the right side, and he's tackled after gaining a couple yards, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looks like a pretty solid game there, running left to right.
Come on, guys!
Gotta imagine possibly see a quarterback keeper.
Are we really taking it? First time clip. No, we took it as 3. We take it one by one.
What's up?
I'm not Connor. You can go out there and kick it.
Is yours the official?
You gonna record this kick?
Oh, it's not.
No, I just keep seeing it.
No idea what they're doing. I'm just trying to know. So we really don't.
I wish we could, like, I wish we could see what's going on down there.
Yeah. Field lights would be nice to open those.
I mean, you figured our $10 schools would pay for it.
And the offense coming back out now for 2nd down after that timeout. So close to the goal line for the Bruins. Be interesting to see if they go with another run play here after 23 got a pretty solid gain on 1st down. Still in the shotgun formation as they have been all game. Neither team is really lined up under center, except for the Raiders on that attempted play when they tried to hand off to the fullback and did not get the touchdown. 16-14, 2nd and goal. Bruins trail. Chance to score here. Handoff, 23. Trying to get in. I believe he's short by just a couple yards, or inches, excuse me. 3rd and goal. And just again, as a reminder, the game clock on the computer live stream has run out, so we're not exactly sure how much time is left, or even if the one on our clock was even accurate. So, but we've got to believe time's winding down here. 3rd and goal, right in front of the goal line. 23 still in the game, still shotgun formation. Number 1 takes the snap, keeps it himself, trying to find it. He dives, he will be stuffed. Fumble in the end zone. Not sure who has the ball. They're calling touchdown. Bruins score on a fumble. Number 1 got blown up and fumbled, but they score on the fumble in the end zone, able to recover. Ref signal touchdown. Ref signal touchdown. Now 18-16, and the Bruins lead by 2. Unbelievable turn of events there. He got absolutely destroyed at the line of scrimmage and fumbled the ball into the end zone. And they called a Bruins touchdown, now 18-16, after being down 16-0 at the half. And sometimes in games like this, you need luck to go your way there. And it was a great play call. You know, if he could have gone to the end zone on the quarterback keeper, would have been his 3rd touchdown of the night. But unfortunately for him, he fumbled. But luckily for him, his teammates were able to pick up the touchdown, 18-16. Now the score. Not exactly sure how much time is even left in the game. Yeah, 16. 20 to 16, excuse me. I don't know why I was saying 18 there. It was not worth 4 points. Touchdowns were 6. And looks like they're going for 2 now. Handed off there, but not able to get in, and it'll remain 20 to 16. 4-point lead for the Bruins, but after trailing 16-0 at halftime, unbelievable turn of events for them. They will score 3 touchdowns in the second half. $20 to 16 now the score, and see if there's any time left for the Raiders to mount a comeback. Not exactly sure. And it looks like the game is still going. See the kickoff team for the Bruins there with their newly acquired 4-point lead, 20 to 16. Courtesy of that fumble by the quarterback, recovered for a touchdown in the end zone. And now the Raiders find themselves down for the first time this game. See if they can pull off an improbable comeback of their own, as they saw their 16-point lead erased. Credit to the Bruins for not giving up in this half. And, you know, the Raiders, they got complacent with that run game. It was working for them, but after a while, the Bruins started to figure it out defensively and were able to stop it. Solid kick there. Kind of hard to see the football because it's getting really dark, but I'll do my best. And a great return here by number 18. Solid kick, solid return. Good special teams from both sides there. And now the Bruins defense is trying to stand tall one more time to deliver the Bruins the win. See the players getting a chance out of the sideline. The fans joining in for the Bruins defense, trying to get hype to get this stop. And gotta imagine the Bruins are looking for the pass here. See the Bruins coach talking to the referee. Not sure about what, but and first down now for the Raiders. Dropping back to pass. Number 12 steps up, throws. He's got a man open. Number 6 making a play. He's making a couple defenders miss there. Spun around and a huge gain on first down. Wide open was number 6. And rushing to spot the ball. Lining up quick and spiking it after that quick completion to stop the clock. They must be out of timeouts now. We neared what I believe is the end of this game if they're moving this amount of urgency. First down yet again for the Raiders. Bruins defense playing prevent defense back. Rolling out to his left, heaving it downfield. Caught, but not incomplete, excuse me, out of bounds. Might have been incomplete, I'm not exactly sure. So hard to see as it is dark now. No lights on at the moment. Not sure if there will be any. Second down now, throwing it to the end zone, but incomplete. Brings up now it's the third down, apparently. Apparently 7 seconds to go in the game while we're hearing from people on the field. So it's Hail Mary or nothing for this Raiders offense. Bruins defense trying to stand tall and complete their 20-point comeback. They've scored 20 unanswered in this half after being down 16-0 at halftime. Dropping back to pass. Rolling out. Rolling out the other way now. And that pass is incomplete. It looks like the Bruins are going to win as they storm the field. An improbable 20-point comeback for this team. Unbelievable. Number one, the quarterback turned it on in the second half. And unfortunately, we were not able to live stream the first half, but we were able to live stream the incredible second half. My name's Thomas Riddell, reporting for Beaufort's Own. Thank you for tuning in, and good night.